Hello, I'm Dr. Nick Delgado, and I'm going to orient you about how to extend the quality of your life and help you to maintain a youthful profile into advanced age. First, I'm going to show you an example of some of my colleagues, including Dr. Bob Delmonteque, shown here at age 84, who's now age 86. Notice his progression, age 17, 67, and 80. He gets better with each decade of age. Notice Kelly Nelson, standing to the side of it, age 73. She started a fitness and optimum health anti-aging program less than 5 years prior. And Colleen, her daughter, incredible shape. What would you like to accomplish?
Number one way to joint health, Dr. Nick Delgado, PhD. Thanks for being my guest.
It's great to be here, Kevin.
What's so exciting about this new time-release glucosamine?
Well, you're right. Glucosamine's been around a long time. Since the early 1980s, the Europeans have used it extensively. It's almost classified as a natural drug in Europe. But after that, they realized it was difficult to get compliance for people to take it consistently. It worked, but if they missed their dosages, they didn't always get all the best results.
And when you say it worked, does that mean it eliminated the pain for arthritic patients?
Well, I would call it getting to the cause of the problem. What's joint structure and function. You know, there's a lot of things that cover up the pain, if you will, modify the pain. Drugs, for example, NSAIDs, analgesics. But to get to the cause of the problem, you have to do something to heal the joint itself. And glucosamine's been proven to actually heal the joints at the site of the injuries, the cartilage, the synovial fluids. This is part of the mechanism.
Who's taking glucosamine now?
Amazing. Over 1 billion pills were sold a few years ago, and statistics show it continues to increase. There's 80 million Americans with joint pain. Half of them have arthritis, the other half some kind of injury. So a lot of people need it in this country and worldwide.
When we're saying joint pain, you're talking hip pain, knee pain, back pain?
Those are the most common ones because, for example, osteoarthritis, the #1 form of joint degeneration, affects those joints principally. I think the biggest problem is that since there's no nerve endings inside the cartilage or the joints, people don't know they have degenerative joint disease until it's too late. Then they already have bone rubbing on bone instead of the smooth cartilage protecting them.
And that's causing lots of pain, obviously.
Severe pain, and of course then they're going to seek some kind of aggressive therapy. But at this point, there's nothing that really gets to the cause of the problem until the discovery of glucosamine. Do you know the #1 sport for injury related to joints? You would think football or basketball, right?
Right.
Knees are the #1 thing that blows out.
Right.
No, golf. #1 sport for injury-related problems. Why? Because that rotary movement that they do, that last stroke that twists the whole body, they're at huge risk for knee problems, ankle problems, all the way up to the hips, the arms, the shoulders. Golfers. And you know, you think of it as a leisurely sport. Don't get me wrong, golf's great. But if you have weakness in the joints, either through maybe muscle imbalances or due to poor nutrition or lack of some prevention, then you're at risk.